What was it like winning the Grammy last year?
Like, I was excited to go, when on my way to the airport. On my way to Newark Airport, I was crazy excited. I had my Wiz with me, she pregnant and shit. When we got on the plane, we was in first class, I was crazy excited and shit. Seemed like little stars sitting up there and shit like that. What's her name? Joan Osborne or whatever was on the plane. I'm sitting there. We get off the plane, I'm crazy excited now. I get downstairs, there's no car waiting for me, right? My girl pregnant and shit. We sat in that airport for like an hour. I had to take a cab to the motherfucking hotel, and it was the wrong hotel, and I had to take another cab to that next hotel. This how I feel to win the Grammy now, you listening, right? Okay, the next day, I'm still kinda excited, but now I'm kinda frustrated too. I'm in the hotel, the next day comes. It's the Grammys. Now me, I ain't wearing no suit I ain't wearing no suit for my mama. I don't wear no suit. I came through, I was dressed the way I dress or whatever. It was turning heads, cause that's sort of like a black suit event. I had a big bright white jacket on, gray pants, some big bright ass white sneakers. So we come in, I got my tickets, we come in, I ain't got an escort or nothing. I walk up in there and sit, and the seats that I got, they sitting with the fans. So I'm sitting with the fans, I'm like, whatever, there's nobody in there though, they still going through the pre-telecast or whatever. I'm sitting there and one of the ushers is sweeping, in between the aisles or whatever. He came up to me, he was like, what you doing here? I was like, oh, I just came, shit, I'm nominated for a Grammy. He was like, yo, what you doing here? You won and shit. I was like, get the fuck out of here, because they had the pre-telecast and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, for real? All right, so I went and told my Wiz, hold on, I'll be right back. I went in the back, it was like I won. And okay, let's bring him over here. We went in the back. I went and we stood in front of them people that take all the pictures and ask you questions and shit. But John Cicada was there first. So they asked, how long have you been in the music business? How long have you been singing? Do you plan to collaborate with anybody in the future? He's answering all the questions and shit. I get up there, I got one leg rolled up, right? I'm waiting for a question. I walked up there. First question I get, why is your pants leg rolled up? It's like, nigga, I'm a Grammy winner just like that motherfucker. What you gonna ask me that shit for? Ask me how long I've been doing music and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when he asked me that, I was like, it's nothing, it's just, I rolled my pants leg up and shit, but it's like if Michael Jackson stood up here, they don't ask that nigga why he be wearing them high waters and them duck ass shoes. So now it's like, oh, and there was this one guy there, I don't know who he was, but respect to you. He knew everything about the Wu, and he sat there and he asked me some very nice questions. Something that can make my mental shine and show these people that I ain't a dumb motherfucker and this shit ain't no fluke. Get past all that, I get back to my hotel or whatever. There's big fucking bottles of champagne and shit waiting for a nigga and shit, congratulations. But by that time, it's like, so all that shit right there took away from getting the actual Grammy. It's like all the other shit that came with it, the bouginess, fucking not being recognized for who I am and shit like that. It's like, man, basically fuck a fucking Grammy, man. Word up, fuck a Grammy. Like, throw me a bone, motherfucker. I wouldn't mind winning another one though. Shit, make my publishing go up. Some more motherfucking money.
Yeah. Something like that.
That's how I felt to win the Grammy.
Yo, thank you for the honesty.
I gotta be honest, man, because it's like the people want to know, G. And I'm just like them. I come from the same shit they came from.